Yo, 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 yo. What it do, guys? What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome to another unboxing, folks. And this is of a long awaited Traxxas 1/16th scale Mini Revo VXL brushless edition. When I say brushless, I'm basically meaning uh, an electric, more powerful version of your typical brushed RC car. Basically, brushless power is like the new thing for electrics. Now, this does sell for brushed for only $199.99, but I had to get the brushless version, so I said forget it. I'm gonna spend the $299.99. But I got this from my local hobby shop, Friendly Hobbies, and amazing vehicle, guys. Amazing vehicle. It's great. It does what it does, and it does it perfectly. I mean, there really is no cons to this vehicle. The only con that I hate about the Traxxas 116 scale Mini Revo, specifically the 116 platform, is the fact that it's tough to find 3-cell LiPo batteries for, okay? 3S basically. It's hard. I mean, you can get away with finding 2S 2200 milliamps, 7.4 volt LiPos, but it's hard to get a 3S 11.1 volt that'll fit it. You can stick with the regular Traxxas 25C rated 11.1s and 7.4 volt LiPos, but if you're trying to get a 3-cell that's aftermarket, it's going to be tough. If you can find a 3-cell that's aftermarket, it's got to be 1400 milliamps. It can't be 2200 3S. I wish, but that's the only con I got. Other than that, guys, great vehicle. This is a review basically. I was going to make it an unboxing review combo, but it's basically a review because I've put it through its paces. I've gone to get myself familiar with it, and it's amazing, guys. Now, what you get from the box without all the batteries you see here is you get one of these nickel metal batteries. Now, it's a 7.2 volt. Hold on, guys. It's a 7.2 volt nickel metal, 1200 milliamps of runtime, Power Cell Series 1 Traxxas ID nickel metal battery. It's not LiPo, it's a nickel metal. Now, you do get one of these supplied with the vehicle. You do get the now standard TQI for all their VXL models, specifically Traxxas I'm talking about, referring to. You get the TQI top qualifier remote, 2.4 gigahertz with the Bluetooth chip at the back, the option of a Bluetooth chip. I didn't buy it yet, but it's there if you need it, okay? Love this remote. Another great thing, another pro about this vehicle, the remote is badass. This remote by far, guys, beats the stock TQ remote that comes with all of the Traxxas brushed models, okay? And obviously, guys, I mean, brushed motors are good and all, but if you want to get a vehicle like this, if you want real speed, you have to go with brushless. Now, here's the car itself. Tires are worn, of course. This is the box. Okay, 116 E-Revo. Now, you can only go 50 plus miles per hour with the optional gearing, and you go 30 plus with the stock gearing, okay? Now, 30 plus miles per hour with one of these, okay? Or two of these in parallel with the parallel connector, which I don't have present here. I do have a parallel and series connector on the side, but it's in the drawer. If you want to go 50, though, guys, you don't need to do any gearing changes because the stock gearing is 28 pinion, 50 spur gear, okay? And with that option, you'll do about 49.7. That's what I max with the 3S battery, a single 3S LiPo, which is one of these. Now, you guys do remember I did a review on these batteries, and I didn't have the best things to say about them, which is still holding true. But you know what? It's okay. I got these swapped on warranty. These ones worked fine. They should last me another 3 to 5 months from now, maybe 6 months, okay? But with one of these, you'll get up to 49.7 to 50 miles per hour. I've done 49.7 my max, so that's basically 50 with the stock gearing. Now that I got a geared 31 pinion 45 spur, I'm doing with this battery. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I had to belt. I had to let it out. I'm sorry. Now with the 3145 gearing and one of these, I get about 51 to 52 miles per hour. I think I clocked at 51.5 or 51.2. So basically 51 miles per hour. Sad thing I ran into, though, guys, is I'm going to show you here in a second. Let me take off the body clips. Is that I shredded up my spur gear because a little pebble got jammed between the spur and the pinion and chewed up a lot of the teeth. So now I had ordered another 45-2 spur because I like the extra speed. You know, I like to go fast, and I gotta wait for it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. All right, guys, but like I said, you do get everything here except for the decals. Don't mind the decals. You don't get the decals on the wing and all that stuff, or the number one right here. You have to do that yourself for the 50 miles an hour right here. You got to do all this yourself. Basically, you get a plain wing and basically just the body without all these extra stickers, all right? Now let me show you the guts of this beast. You get a little mini servo. You get a VXL brushless mini can, which is an 8-turn 4000 kV brushless motor. You get a VXL 3M ESC. Okay, let me show you. VXL 3M, it shows right there. All right, and this vehicle can handle, as far as the ESC is concerned, the electron speed control, for those of you who don't know what ESC stands for. The max that it can take up to is a 3-cell LiPo. Do not do a 2S on each side in series using a series connector. That's 4S. You'll fry the system. You'll do, 70 to 80 miles an hour, but you're going to blow this thing up. So I don't recommend that. Just stick with a single 3S, or you can run these two in parallel, but not in series, because that's 6L together, and 6L is also not healthy for this car. You'll definitely jack it up. You are able to run 2 of these using a series connector, but in nickel metal mode. So you got the option of using nickel metal mode or LiPo mode, and then default settings on this vehicle. It's set to sport mode, which is 50-50. You got 50 drive and 50 reverse. What else can I explain to you guys? It's a great vehicle, guys. I absolutely love this thing. This thing is fast. Wheelies on command, wants to dance all day. Like I said, though, you are safe to use 2 of these using a Y connector, also known as a series connector. But it's got to be on a red light and nickel metal mode. Lowest you can gear, from what I know, is 45 tooth spur. That's the lowest you can go. Unless you do some dremling and do some more modifications, you can get away with the 42 spur. But it's tough to find one. I would recommend 28-45 gear combination on this vehicle, or a 31 and a 45. You can probably get away with 33 or 35-45, but I don't know how that will work out. Like I said, you get this body. Okay, I got another one of these mini Revos, by the way, guys. I have another VXL. It's got the black body. Amazing car, that's why I got 2. And I got the 1/8 scale big boy Revo as well, which has a blue body. But you get everything you see here on the box. You get the portable charger, which is, it's subpar. It's all right. You get some information on the sides. All right. Now these are your 4 color options. You get blue, and then a lighter's blue, some white, and some silver. I got these 2 colors right here. My second one is the second one right there. All right. Then on the other side, guys, once again, here's the body. And then on the other side, give me a second. Sorry, guys, hold up. Some noise in the background, don't mind that. And then right here, you get some other stuff. Okay, this is basically a review, guys, but I'm just showing you the contents on the box and the pictures and all, diagrams, little bits of information you need to know. Okay, it's got a very durable drivetrain. All right, guys, but there you go. You get an included battery pack. Here's a picture of the car itself. All right, wing, like I said, comes plain like that. Everything comes as is with the brushless edition VXL. Okay, you get a new TSM receiver, which has been updated. Ball bearing transmission with slipper clutch, sealed diffs. Okay, guys, pause and read this for yourselves if you have to. Comes in different languages, waterproof system, of course, which is what I love about Traxxas systems. And they're easy to use. You don't got to do any programming or anything like that with the Castle Creations and the other aftermarket motors like T-Kin and Hobby Wing and stuff like that. But anyways, guys, this is the 1/16 scale Traxxas Revo VXL brushless edition once again. I hope you enjoyed this video. These are the stock Talon tires that come on it as well. You get battery door on each side. It's easy to open them. You just simply go like that. and then boom, you open it. And like I said, it's very easy. You got vents right here, vented vents to allow heat to pass through when it gets too hot on the vehicle on hot days, because the ESC will get up to like 145, 155 degrees if you're running it hard like I do, which that's why I buy all my cars. I basically do speed runs with them. I do drag races with them. Like I said, here's the gear, but it's all messed up right here. The spur's jacked up, so I got to replace it with another one. I ordered 2 of them. Like I said, guys, it's dirty and stuff, but I try to keep it clean as much as I could. Like I said, wheelies on command, great vehicle. You guys want an awesome RC car that costs $300 plus tax, about $325 out the door. Get this vehicle. Trust me, guys, you are not losing out on your money. Worth every penny. If you don't have the big one, no problem, get this one. If you like to get the big one, that one's a lot pricier. You know, you're looking at $550 to $670 out the door, maybe a little bit more than that, about $675. But still, it's worth it. Now, you don't get the LiPo batteries with the big model, the 1/8 scale version of this car, or this 1/16 scale version. Okay, but it's okay. It's worth it. You do get one of these. You can buy another one for $24.99. They're only $25 at your local hobby shop or on Amazon. Maybe you can get them a little cheaper, probably $15 to $20. But you get one of these automatically in the bag with all the tools and everything, which I don't have present here in the review. But you also get a big baggie of tools. You don't get another backup suspension set like a higher center suspension set like the big model, but you get everything else. You get tools. You get the vehicle, the remote, of course. You get all of this that you see here, except for all the batteries. You just get one battery. But you can easily just buy one of these for $25 and use a series or a parallel connector. Now, you obviously, when you use a parallel connector, guys, for those of you that don't know, you get more milliamps, which is more runtime. It's a combined milliamp. When you use a Y series connector, it's more voltage. You still get the same 1200 milliamps, but you get a short amount of, big power. When you're using 2 nickel metals in series, you'll still get that 51 to 52 miles per hour. With the stock gearing, you'll get about 51.2, 51.5-ish, and a fresh set of tires. Tires do matter, guys, because traction equals better speed. When your tires obviously start to bald, you lose traction, you lose miles per hour, at least half a mile to a mile 0.5. Okay, so almost 2 miles per hour you can lose if your tires are not good, which has happened to me many times. Now, another great thing I was going to say before I leave this, before I shut this video down, is that on a fresh set of tires and 2 of these nickel metal batteries connected in series, this thing can actually pop wheelies. It still dances, so be very careful, guys. I've cartwheeled these Revos. I've nosedived with them. It's crazy. I mean, you could do a lot of tricks with them. I show off sometimes and pop wheelies for people and stuff, and people love it. People, onlookers are walking by in the neighborhood, love this car. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this product review. Like I said, each one of these is $39.99. Same thing with the 2S, $39.99 for each one. So you're looking at $80 right here, plus these other batteries, which are $25 each. Other than that, guys, like I said, these are the batteries I use for the vehicle. I only stick with Traxxas because it's easy to find 3S batteries that are Traxxas other than aftermarket. Aftermarket is tough to find a 3-cell for this car that'll fit. You're gonna have to Dremel your battery box and screw your car up, and I don't want to do that. I don't like to do stuff like that. So, but stock tires work great on it, guys. It's great vehicle. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 11. For screw 10, 11. This is an automatic 11. Excellent vehicle. Go pick one up today, guys. Like I said, the only con is finding aftermarket 3S batteries. You can absolutely find aftermarket 2S batteries because companies do make them. But your best bet when you're sticking with 3S and you want speed, just get the Traxxas ones, okay? They're 25C, and get an additional power cell nickel metal, okay? With the series connector. Also buy a series connector on the side if you want top speed. If you want to be between 30 to 32 miles per hour, just buy a parallel connector if you don't want to go that fast. If you're the kind of guy that just likes to bash, great. This is a hybrid vehicle, guys. It's great for bashing. It's great for speed runs. It's great for drag racing, okay? You could do whatever you want. This vehicle does it all. Off-road, on-road. Guys, it's an amazing vehicle, okay? Go pick one up today. I don't have any bad things to really say about it except for the batteries, because batteries is always hell to find for this car, specifically 3-cell LiPos. It just sucks. 11.1 volt LiPos are hard to find if they're aftermarket and they're not Traxxas, all right? Other than that, great vehicle, worth the money. If you can get it for $250 to $300, even better. All right, guys, Gorilla Bear Tech signing out. Peace.